Good morning, sir. My name is Eunice Dauruk. My ID number is 200705127. And this video, I would like to explain you about the classification of linguistics, especially for micro and micro linguistics. Here we go. Well, first of all, before we start to know about the classification of linguistics, let me know you what is the definition of linguistics. So, linguistics is a discipline that studies language. Based on the field or scope, linguistics is divided into two types, namely microlinguistics and microlinguistics. Several linguistics definitions were put forward by linguistics. According to Webster, 1981, linguistics is defined as the study of human speech, which includes unity, nature, structure, and language change. Meanwhile, other linguistics, were 1973, argues that linguistics is the study of language scientifically. In short, from the two definitions of linguistics, it can be concluded that linguistics is the scientific study of language. So, the linguistic is the scientific study of language. After we know about the definition of linguistics, let me know you about the classification of linguistics. There is microlinguistics and microlinguistics. So, what is the micro and macrolinguistic is? Microlinguistics is the scope or linguistics that studies language in the context of the interest of linguistics itself, without linking it with other sciences and without thinking about how to apply that knowledge in daily activities. Meanwhile, microlinguistics is a field of linguistics that studies language in relation to the world outside language, which relates to other sciences and how it is applied in everyday life. Microlinguistics includes the field of interdisciplinary linguistics and the field of applied linguistics. So the differences between microlinguistic and microlinguistic is micro is more specifically about language elements without influencing other elements. Meanwhile, macrolinguistics combines other elements in it, such as sociology and linguistics, and is combined into sociolinguistics and something like that. So this is the kind of the microlinguistics. There is phonology, morphology, syntax, and semantics. So this is the kind of microlinguistics. As we can see, there is phonetics, linguistic anthropology, psycholinguistics, sociological linguistics, neurolinguistics, stylistics, and philology. So, the conclusion in overall is, first conclusion is linguistics is the scientific study of language. Linguistics develops following the complexity of the object or material being studied. On the other hand, The study of language is also open to influence and approach with other sciences. Therefore, in development of linguistics has branches of science that each concentrating on the type of object and approach studies. Although linguistics has many branches science, basically linguistics can be divided into two field main studies, namely microlinguistics and microlinguistics. The second one is microlinguistics is in charge of the study of internal structural language in line with the language subsystem. Then within microlinguistics there are subdisciplines of linguistics: phonology, morphology, syntax, and semantics. And the last one is microlinguistics, directs its study to the relationship between language with factors outside the language, such as in terms of psychology, social, teaching, medicine, and philosophy. Study externally, it is divided into two fields, namely the field of interdisciplinary and applied fields. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Thank you, sir.